Okay, what's up guys, and welcome to a little bit of an impromptu video. Today I was intending on recording a video, but it was going to be about everyone's individual journey in fitness, and instead we woke up this morning to some pretty horrendous news, and that was the fact that there has been an attack in Manchester. Now, for those of you who don't know, Manchester is very close to home for me. It's a place that I've lived. I have family who live there, I have friends who have lived there. And to wake up to this kind of information and the way I reacted is the way I want to just film this video today, and hopefully we can create something positive from a negative. And that the fact is, when I woke up this morning and saw this news, it was Lainey who came in and told me. My immediate reaction was anger. Anger to the point where I couldn't speak, because this was so close to home for me. Manchester is somewhere I lived for over 4 years. I have sisters who have lived there. I have a sister currently there studying. Thankfully, everybody, all my friends and family are okay. Thank you all for the concern and the wishes that you sent through social media. Everybody's okay. But the sad fact is that some people are not. There was an attack on the MEN Arena, which was housing children, young people, children and parents waiting to pick up their kids. It is a callous, malicious, cowardly attack on innocence, and there is no sense to it. And the only thing they want to achieve from things like this is what my initial reaction was, and that was anger and hatred, and I want to immediately do something to attack back. And it is the exact opposite on what we need to be doing in these situations. It is horrendous, but what they want to create from these is division. They want to create segregation. They want to create issues between races, creeds and cultures. And we cannot let a minority, an individual, an uneducated way of thinking to manipulate us, because that's what they want. And that's why I just felt like I needed to make something just quickly to kind of help bring us back together a little bit as a community, help me reset my mind on the way I reacted. And what we need to remember from this is these people who carry out these attacks, these people who go to these lengths to sacrifice their own life, they do not represent the masses. They are a minority. And we cannot generalize from a singularity and take that and assume that that's how the masses feel, who may be from a similar culture, ethnic background or whatever. Humanity fares better when we work together. Everything progresses when we work as a team. Everything progresses when we unite against adversity. And that's what I hope that we are all wanting to do now in response to what has happened. Our hearts, our thoughts, our prayers all go out to those that have been affected. I hope that every single one of you who's watching this is unaffected. But those who have been, I'm going to put a link in the description below. There has been a fund set up where you can donate to help the families during this time. Also, make sure that you are checking on Twitter. If you are in an area where someone is missing, please retweet the parents' tweets, retweet the news tweets, and let's help as much as we can. The worst thing that we can do here is try and fight extremism with an extreme reaction. It doesn't work. You can't fight fire with fire. What we need to do is come together as a community, as a people, as a whole, as a nation, and fight the adversity with intelligence, love, care and community. And this is a general thing in life to live by. It's the same thing. These big adversities have the same principles as smaller adversities that we face on a day-to-day. And that is the fact that is together we are stronger. And that is all I wanted to say today. I wish this had been a happier video. I wish this post had been something more inspiring in terms of life. But I do believe this is a very important message that needs to be given, and I know a lot of you guys look towards us as influencers on social media in times especially like this, in times of need, in times of stress, and I want you to know that you know, everybody's affected the same. The initial thought was anger, what we need to do is step back, take a moment, and let's look at how we can help, who we can help, and how we can stop this happening in the future. Communities mean everything. Support means everything, from your friends to your family to your loved ones. Moments like these make us take stock of our lives, take stock of who's around us, who we care about, and who we love. And I did that today. I made sure that I told every single one of my family members that I love them, that we're okay, that they're okay, and that we'll get through it. Do the same. Reach out, text somebody, tell a family member you haven't spoken to in a while that you love them, that you're thinking of them. Reach out to a friend who you've fallen out with over something stupid or something insignificant. Tell them it doesn't matter and move on. But there's nothing more I believe I can say on this, and I just hope that helps bring a couple of people's minds back to ease, and hopefully we can focus on getting back to the positives, and the positives being that we have an amazing country, we have amazing emergency services, we have brave individuals that threw themselves into the adversity to help others, and it's in times like this where there is adversity we really see humanity come together, and we see how brave and how amazing people can be when we unite as a group. That's all. Hopefully more positive videos coming after this one. Until then, love as always, and I'll see you in the next video.